Yo, welcome back. This is the Kickoff FC show. This is your boy, Right 2012, and that's your boy.
Dan Rumba.
You already know, man, we out here talking about everything Manchester United, and we're talking about the off-season. The off-season show continues, and you already know we're talking about transfers. We're talking about Ten Hag because he all over the news because he's a pundit now. Fresh off his vacation from Ibiza, running his mouth, cause guess what? My job secure in the Rasta.
Yeah, man, the ink dry out.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about other stuff too. We got some other videos coming for y'all in terms of, cause you don't know, only Pabala play Europa, Copa. Copa about to kick off too.
Yes, so. Jamaica, let's go. We can win this.
Huh?
We can win this. Hey,
we're gonna get to that in a second. Yeah?
Without Leon Bailey, but yeah.
We're gonna get to that in a second. Anyway, before we jump in, Dan Rumba got a message for y'all.
Yeah, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you smash the subscribe notification bell so you get notified every time we drop one of these videos. You see me I say? Build a vibe with us. Build
a vibe. Anyway, yeah, as I mentioned, it's the off-season show, y'all, and we talking about transfers, Ten Hag, Manchester United players, and players that Manchester United still ain't signed yet. Why? Yeah. We can't sign nobody, no traction, no nothing. It's like, I don't understand. But we're going to get to that. What we want to start off with today is, I know we're kind of late to the ship, but Ten Hag job is officially secure.
Yes.
And they're talking extension.
Round of applause, round of applause.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Round of applause. The carousel has stopped with Ten Hag. Alright? We don't have no new fresh ideas in there. Try something else. I didn't want that. Because it's all about the players getting better and giving us a more polished effort. You see what I said? So Ten Hag retaining his job. I love the move. Love the move. It took way too long. You see what I say? If you're going to keep, I guess right after the man win the FA Cup, you should have just say, oh, all right, the job's safe. I don't know what the deliberation was for because who else you go hire? Who else was there?
God, they might talk to people.
Ain't nobody want to take over this crap of players?
Not yet. You know what they want? You know what?
Nah.
This is what people want. They want to see what Man U is going to do
first
in the off-season.
Yes.
And let me tell you something. Ten Hag has 100% of my support. I want to support him. Do I 100% agree with the decision to keep Ten Hag? I wouldn't say 100%. But I'm a rock with you because you're the coach. Let's see what you got. But let me tell you something, Rasta. You see, if you don't start winning at the first few games, or you start the season off with your head.
Off with his head. The same man of his team.
Nah, son.
Way out of here.
Your seat hot going into the season. And that is why, in my opinion, I'm like, how is this from a business perspective? I'm like, you have 1 year left of your contract, right? If I'm Enos Group, right? You're locked into your contract. I'm going to wait until like mid-season, closer to December, before I make a decision. All right, I like what I've seen, the product, you're putting the things together with the players that I've signed. All right, let's go ahead and extend you. You know what I'm saying? Why would I extend you now? The season, if I extend you now, it's going to be a whole new clause if you get fired.
True.
Higher money, everything else, right? And if I do that, right? Mm-hmm. If I do that and you don't produce, I'm going to be looking to change you out. But I just gave you a new contract.
You do have 2 years of track record of him bringing a trophy. So what would make you think that upcoming season there wouldn't be an additional trophy in the cabinet? Huh? You don't think he's about to win another?
What kind of trophy? A FA Cup trophy?
Hey,
a Carabao Cup?
A trophy is a trophy. It don't matter which one, how we look, where it come from. Clearly we're shooting for the Prem. But if we don't get the Prem...
We'll take anything else. Anything else. Ask Arsenal. Ask Arsenal. They'll tell you. They would have taken anything else.
Any other thing.
Anything except a buckle. All they got was a sauce buckle.
And a saucer. That's what I'm getting. Saucer now, the Community Shield.
Listen, what? That doesn't count. Anyway, listen, man. All I'm saying is, I rock with you, Ten Hag, and it don't seem like he's the man making the calls in terms of who the signings will be. So let's see what happens. But like I said, I guarantee you, if he don't win if it don't look good in the first 5 games, trust and believe, I'm gonna be sitting here like, but I can guarantee there gonna be a lot of unhappy people.
But that's why I want him to have a fully healthy squad going into the new season, so there's no excuses, no scapegoating, just your tactics, the full squad at your disposal. Go on, show me something. Show me the money. Show me the money. Earn the contract now.
That's what I'm saying. Earn the contract.
No.
If you earn it, I'm going to sit it. All right, let's see. Because remember, I know, we can go back. We can look at Arteta. We can look at Fergie. Remember, Fergie almost got fired, out there, and look what
100%.
happened. So I'm not going to say Ten Hag can't turn the ship. He can. And it would take a while before I start trusting you with signings of players. So if the football operations and all the stuff that's going on there is cool, then great. Here's my other point that I want to make about coaching before I really move on from this. But there was also a report, nobody knows how factual this is, it's more of a rumor, a report, that Man U wasn't offering any high wages to coaches. That's why Tuchel turned them down. Turned them around and said, yo, you ain't going to pay me like that. But I kind of understand where Inos Group is trying to come from. They're trying to get out of the overpaying.
Yes.
And, yo, this is what we got. Take it or leave it. You want to leave it? Fine. We'll find somebody else, And the same approach is what they're taking with players, because I've heard, like, again, I don't know how factual these things are because they're all rumors from the rumor mills, watching on ESPN and all the different sources, but they're saying, hey, if a player worth 80, 60, 70, Man U's offering 40.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait. Because I heard they made like a bid for some player. I can't remember who it was. I'll mention it in another video, but they made like a bid and then people were like, what is this? You know? Because the player was like rated at like a 67 million, but Man U only offer like 40.
Yeah, we're not overpaying no more.
Man U price them hit. That's what I said. Man U price them hit different. Like the same player, Man U would have to pay 60, 70 mil for. Everton or another club would have get him for 40.
Yeah.
So why am I paying more?
I guess them feel some Man U print money. Cause I don't understand what the deal is.
Nah, that don't make no sense to me. So from that perspective, I understand what the Inos Group is trying to establish. Like, we're not overpaying anybody. We want y'all to come here and want to win, want to establish our culture and build from that point onwards. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they want to build up to. All right, cool. You can talk about Ten Hag. He came on and he was talking about how, Rashford never deserved him spot. I mean, hold on. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. But sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because Ten Hag, remember, you're coming out back-to-back season with nothing but drama in your clubhouse. Right? First season you had drama with Ronaldo and Will. Second year you had drama with Sancho, Rashford. Who else you had drama with? We even have Bruno coming out talking. Come on, man. You got to get that locker room. And now you're out here saying, well, Rashford didn't deserve to get called up for England. Which he is, right? I'm not knocking him.
Yeah, not knocking him.
But like I said, is But
I don't know if that's
how you say things.
Right. I don't know if they needed to go in depth.
Right.
And do all that. You know what I'm saying?
You on TV in Holland, right? Reviewing the Euros, and they're gonna ask you. Case in point, he took a shot at Southgate's tactics, right? I mean, in my opinion, I'm like, Ten Hag, really? You only really showed a whole bunch of tactics near the end latter half of the season, but whatever.
Right.
But you're taking shots at Southgate because obviously, I'm sure you saw the rumors as well to that Southgate.
He was trying to get your job. And
exactly. Everybody was looking at Southgate. So when you're like, I feel like there's a little.
Yeah,
you know
a jab.
Like
you can't handle it.
You can't. Stick to what you're doing over there. you know,
and get fired over there and stay over there.
stay over there, you know.
Yeah.
So
Mm-mm.
I don't know, man. But Ten Hag, listen, all that talking that you're doing, I just want to see a product on the field. You understand?
Yeah.
Product on the field. When the players come in, get them gelling. Let's see what's going on. Get them gelling before the season starts. Start making some actions. Enos Group, I get what y'all are trying to do. You're not trying to overpay anybody. So let's try and see if we can get this thing going. Rock and rolling. Sign players, get people in so you can get the chemistry going. So by the time the season starts, guess what? Ready.
I mean,
We're rolling. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, nah, we got to figure this thing out. Don't look like the whole season you're trying to figure shit out.
exactly. No, that we passed that stage. That was last season of the figuring out. We know what we have, unless we bring in some new players where we need to throw in at the lineup and see what going. But other than that, we already know what we get from each player from last season. A lot of people were hurt, so the bench players have get them chance, and we see what them have to offer.
Exactly.
Someone can't see the field this season because their position is just filled with too much talent. You see?
All right. You understand? And don't come around and come talk about injuries next year again. Injuries, excuse, not going to last much longer. You understand what I'm saying? So, listen. At the end of the day, again, I want to see a good product from Manchester United.
100%.
I want to see some action. Ten Hag, we're standing with you. I really, first 5 games, I want to see you do exceptionally well. Ideally, win all 5 of the first and keep it going. Get your contract extension and keep going. Because a win for you is a win for us. Win-win.
100%. And quick shout out to Ericsson. My bad. Shout out to Ericsson, yo, the man, Buster John. Eh? Coming first competition, film country.
And
coming back off a heart problem.
And he look good playing for the country too.
Exactly.
Why
playing the attacking midfield role.
I mean, nah, the
defensive midfield role is not for him.
No.
No.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Totally different baller.
All right. Who do you attest Ericsson's success to when he play for him country versus when he play for Man U? Because for Man U, he don't look that comfortable and he don't look like that player when he playing with them.
Because the success is due to he doesn't have to do defensive work. That's what the success is attributed to. Because him high up the field, all him have to do is control and knock it through the channel, closer to goal. That's his ball game.
So
you can't put too much on his shoulders right now.
So maybe we're not using our players the right way. Because again, I can see the same about Scott McTominay.
Because you're not going to take off Bruno.
No.
And that's the position that Ericsson needs to be in.
Exactly.
So that's the thing. That's why he's never going to be in the right position.
Let's see what happens, man. There's a whole bunch. Anyway, that's what we have for today's show in regards to Ten Hag and talking a little bit of transfer news. We're going to jump into transfer news after this. But yeah, Ten Hag, get your shit right, man. We cheering for you, though.
Exactly.
Win is a win is a win. Anyway, this your boy, Right 2012, and that's your boy,
That Roomba.
and we out.